Well, hello there everyone, and welcome to a special Let's Play. We are playing Bishoujo Senshi Sailor Moon for the PC Engine, which is probably better known around here as the TurboGrafx 16, although this game was made for the CD attachment. Now, Bishoujo Senshi Sailor Moon, which I'm just going to call Sailor Moon from this point, is a 1995 visual novel game released by Banpresto, and originally it had never left Japan. This was unfortunately the case for a lot of games made by Banpresto and a lot of anime-themed games. They never got outside of Japan because, well, their source material wasn't popular outside of Japan. Which is a little weird because Sailor Moon actually was tremendously popular in the US. It's actually tremendously popular all over the world. But this was a 95 game for a system that wasn't exactly the most successful in the US, and Sailor Moon's popularity in the US really exploded more towards the late 90s when it got on to, say, Toonami. But I was watching it, I think as early as probably like 95, back on the local channel WPIX. But that's enough rambling about that. Let's get into the game. This game was only just very recently translated. About, I want to say 2 or 3 weeks before the date of this recording. And it includes brand new music that we're listening to right now. So maybe I'll just let us enjoy this for a little bit, and then we'll get into the game. Alright, well that was fun. So I kind of talked over the opening cutscene there, or I guess the introductory cutscene there. What we saw was, hang on, I gotta try to remember these people's names. That was Nephlite, I believe, one of the villains from the very first season of the Sailor Moon series, who was supposed to be dead, but he was running around what looked like the sewers, being chased around by some of the more powerful monsters of the week, just to say that he needs to find Usagi. So Usagi is the Japanese name of Sailor Moon. Here in the US, she was called Serena. Now, since it's on my mind, this translation came with 2 versions. One version with Japanese honorifics and one version without. I'm playing without, so there won't be any chans or kuns or sans and stuff like that. The other thing I know about this game is that it's supposed to take place between and again I'm using the English names because I'm more familiar with those, take place between the Doomtree story and the Dark Moon Kingdom story. So I have not played much of this game at all, just enough to make sure that it works, and thank goodness it does. So this is going to be a blind playthrough. But as a visual novel, there isn't going to be much to play. It's more going to be like an animated storybook where we have some influence on the direction the story takes. Although I do understand there are a few mini games to play during the course of the game as well. Now, we're not going to continue, we're going to start a brand new game. Alright, so choose a character. As I understand it, each character has their own, not their own separate story, but their own sort of perspective on the story. So I think we're going to start at the very beginning with Usagi, and we'll go through the entire story together. And if I feel it's worthwhile, maybe we'll take a look at the other characters' perspectives on the story as well. Because we're better to start than the beginning with Sailor Moon. So there we have it. This is going to be what our screen looks like for the most part. In the center there, we're going to have a visual of what's happening. In the bottom left, we're going to have a visual of what character is talking. And then that black bar right there will be their dialogue. The game does have some voice acting, but it's all in Japanese. So I'll be reading what they're saying to all of you. There she is, Best Scout. Mako! Usagi, what's up? You sure we're in a rush there? Oh, it's nothing. What about you? You look all misty-eyed. Makoto looks misty-eyed. She's got a crush on somebody. Okay, so we have a choice. Let's ask her what's up. Usagi is a nosy girl. You see, something feels different this morning. I'm very excited for some reason. My oh my! Could this be love? Huh? No, no way, couldn't be. Must be nice to feel that way. Never happens to me. What are you talking about? Don't you have Mamoru, Usagi? Mamoru is Usagi's boyfriend, who here in the US was called Darian. Oh well, you know. Mako, Usagi! So Rei and Minako have shown up, Sailor Mars and Sailor Venus. Huh? Special training? Like today? Yeah, that's what he said. He's so selfish. That's Artemis for you. So here's the plan. We'll pretend we didn't know about it and go have some fun. So, yeah, I think Usagi would agree. Skip out on the training, go have fun. Oh, but we had to tell Ami too. Ami? Actually, I saw her earlier. She said she was going to the library. So she's still at school. Perfect. Let's go back to school and ask Ami to join us. Eh? What's wrong? That, might not be such a good idea. Huh? Well, you see... Just spit it out already. Come to think of it, I thought I saw Naru waiting at the school gate. Yeah, and we saw her waiting at the school gate during those first few opening clips. What's she waiting for you, Usagi? Eek. Looks like you're on to something. Yeah, play dumb. Huh? I have no idea what you're talking about. Quit playing dumb. Nope, we're gonna keep playing dumb. My stomach. Cut it out before I really get mad. You see, Naru is waiting for someone wonderful. Someone wonderful, you say? His name is... His name is... Let them guess. Tell them for money. Nah, she would just tell them. Umino, whose name I am not used to pronouncing. He's usually been Melvin here in the U.S. Yeah. Umino? Are you sure you're feeling alright, Usagi? Hey now. I didn't mean from my perspective. He's someone wonderful for Naru. I don't get it. So Usagi was playing matchmaker. Say what? Not even once? That's right. Usagi, please, help me out. There has to be something you can do so I can walk home with Naru. But Umino, walking home from school together is what couples do. I know. That's why I really want to do it. I'm begging you, help me out, Usagi. Can't believe Umino and Naru's relationship is still so far behind. Alright, no, we are going to do it. We are going to do it for Naru. I'd really love to help him out, but I think he might need a miracle. Ah! What's wrong, Usagi? Alright. Here's what you should do. Yes. Yeah. Oh. You're a genius, Usagi. I'll do just that. This is all in a day's work for Usagi, the Cupid of love. Do as I say and I'll be smooth sailing from here out, like the Titanic. Didn't it sink? I see. So there hasn't been any progress between Umino and Naru. I set things up so they'd end up walking home together. Way to go, Usagi. You Cupid, you. At any rate, I guess I'll have to go myself. You can go on ahead to... Actually, where are we going? Yeah, there's no point in going through all this trouble to skip this training. If they're going to find us and force us to work anyway. Don't worry your pretty little head. We already came up with something. Which is... Crown. Crown? You got it. That's where Motoki works, isn't it? I don't remember his English name. That was the guy that worked at the arcade. Are you sure it's a good idea? They know that's where we usually hang out. And that's why it's perfect. Like the saying goes, it's pretty dark under the candle. Oh, I see. You have a point. I'm not sure how the saying goes. Ami would have known. Anyway, You can go on ahead. Brave. Men are supposed to be brave. Usagi, thank you for your help. This is the day Umino becomes a real man. Today, I will walk home with Naru. Huh? She's late. What's keeping Usagi? Usagi had some urgent business to attend to. She asked me to tell you to go on ahead without her. Aw, Umino, is that true? Of course it's true. Yes, look into his eyes. Look into his hypnotic Naruto spiral eyes. Are these the eyes of a liar? Your eyes? Since you can't go with her, maybe we could, maybe we could walk the way home together. Sure. I did it! Father, mother, after 14 long years, your Gurino finally... Gurio? Finally did it. Hooray! Hooray! Umino. By the way, Usagi, have you been considering how Naru feels about this? Hmm? Why do you ask? When it comes to the heart, nothing matters more than your feelings. Yeah, let's see what Minako thinks. What do you think, Minako? It's a complex subject. Oh man, now I'm worried. What should I do? Let's think hard about it. Maybe I should see how they're doing. Good idea. Alright then. Can you go on ahead to the arcade? Sure thing. See you later, Usagi. Alright, so I guess that does it for the first part of the story. Let's save the game and continue on. There they go, there's the happy couple. Naru's smiling. Looks like things are going well. No need for me to butt in then. Alright, what do I do now? Let's watch them some more, make sure everybody's okay. Hold on. This could be fun. I'll keep watching just a little longer. See you, Umino. See you tomorrow. No, they're not even holding hands. So boring. I was hoping to see some flirting or something. They sure are pure and naive. What a waste. Not even I ever get the chance to walk home with Mamo. If we did, we'd probably... Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. There he is. Nephrite. That's Nephlite. Rush. Oh no! But come to think of it, I stood her up today. How's she going to react if I come up to her now? I can't ignore this. Oh, what do I do? Huh? They're already gone. Good job, Usagi. Wow, that was quick. Alright, we'll save again. I'm home. Where were you, Luna? Something big just happened. Usagi, you skipped training today. It's not important right now. Listen. If what you're saying is true, we may be dealing with something much bigger than we first thought. Anyway, we should tell the others. I know, right? This is big! Alright, your dad brought some cake. Cake? Oh, how quickly she forgets. Oh, all my bones are broken. Do I answer the phone? Yes, Tsukino residence. Oh, Naru. So that's Ikuko. That's Usagi's mom. Hold on a minute, I'll get her. Usagi, Naru's on the phone for you. Huh? Stuffing her mouth full of cake. Really? Saving again? Okay, sure. I'm telling you, it's true. I saw it with my own eyes. It's hard to believe. Nephlite's dead. You saw it yourself, Usagi. It's possible that it's someone pretending to be him. It's a fact that the dead cannot come back to life. Well, aside from the fact that you guys have done it a few times. Wait a minute. Why do you have to be like that? Nephlite risked his life to get away from the enemy. Also, he could let me know that someone's after the silver crystal. Besides, no matter how convincing a faker might be, there's no way he'd fool Naru. Now, it feels like the story's jumping around a bit. It probably has to do with the choices I've been making. Mako, Minako, what do you think? I don't know what to say. I've never actually met Nephrite, so I don't know what kind of person he is. Besides, who is this new enemy he ran away from anyways? Look, I didn't really get all of it. I just know that someone's after the silver crystal. Queen Barrel's Dark Kingdom is back. And Nephlite's in big trouble. In other words, a new foe wants to obtain the silver crystal. Thus, they've resurrected Queen Beryl and her 4 heavenly kings to use as pawns in their plan. We don't know the identity of this new threat, nor what they intend to do with the silver crystal. Since Nephrite is aware of Usagi's identity as Sailor Moon, he risked his life to leave their organization in order to inform her of their plan as soon as possible. When you consider Naru's involvement, we can assume that Nephlite has turned over a new leaf. Is is trying to say, correct? Yeah, that's exactly it. I'm impressed you could glean all that, Luna. Let's just say I've known her too long. So yeah, in case you're wondering, this is Luna and Artemis, the space cats that sort of act as their advisors and trainers. This is all too convenient. I don't trust him. Ray? Be that as it may, he's at Naru's place right now, right? The enemy may attempt to get him back. We should keep an eye on him. You never know. Trust him, get angry. Now let's just talk. Mako, Minako, you've never met Nephlite before. You shouldn't have any problems trusting him. That's not how it works. It's even harder to trust him since we've never met him. Eh, whatever. Usagi. I can't believe them. How could they all be so distrustful? Yo, what's with the bad mood? Ah, there he is. So meanwhile, back at Naru's house, which is also a jewelry store. Why won't you talk? I thought I'd never see you again. Usagi! Mako! Usagi, you're going to visit Nephrite, right? I want to come too. Mako! So you believe me? There's no way I wouldn't believe you after... There's no way I wouldn't believe you after I saw just how serious you were. Thank you, Mako. See, that is why Mako is best scout. Come on, let's go. Sorry if I'm intruding on your alone time with Mamoru. I'll get it eventually. Oh, you! It's nothing like that. Mako, who's that? Okay, let's wait and see who it is. Mamo, hide. What's the matter, Usako? Just do it. Someone's spying on Naru's house. It could be the enemy. Or it could be Umino, jealous. Oh wait, it's just Umino. Whoa. Yeah. What are you up to, Umino? He's up to something. Look at that look on Mako's face. Eh? Oh, right. Did you know that a mysterious, handsome man is staying at Naru's place? How did you know about that? You shouldn't underestimate my intelligence gathering skills. Wait, so you already know about it? Oh, I get it now. You're here because that's been bothering you. No way. It's not like I'm trying to peek or anything. Is that so? Yes. Seriously, quit sulking around like that. You gotta try to act more like a man. In fact, you should come with us. But I'm not mentally ready. I said you're coming. Are you sure that's a good idea? It's fine, it's fine. Hello? Anybody home? Forgive me. I ended up getting you involved again. Now, Molly was what she was called in the English version. Naru is what she's called in the Japanese version. Her and Nephlite were, well, they were starting to fall in love. And then, well, Then he ended up getting killed. It's fine. Here I am, back to life, and talking to you. I never intended to see you again. You would have been better off if I had not. No, please. Don't say something like that. I'm nothing more than a traitor on the run. At this rate, you're going to. It's okay, as long as I can be here with you. Are you still willing to trust me? Oh, doorbell. I'm coming! Hey yo, Naru! Oh, it's you, Usagi. And Umino? Oh, he was skulking around here, so we brought him along. Anyway, sorry, Naru, but we really need to speak with him in private. Huh? Oh boy. Huh? But why would Mr. Sanjoni need to speak with you alone, Usagi? Why can't I hear this too? Here, we'll use Umino to help. Well... Oh yeah, I just remembered. Naru, Umino said he wanted to talk to you. We'll wait here so you can go outside and have a nice chat. Excuse me? Usagi, what are you talking about? Come on, Umino. This is your chance to be alone with her. Be grateful and make the most of it. Naru, who is that man? Huh? How did it go? Huh? Well... Understandable. If I were in your place, I wouldn't trust me either. No, it's not like that. They'll understand too, just give it some time. Answer me this. You're supposed to be dead. How are you here? The Dark Kingdom should have been destroyed when Queen Metallania was sealed. I think I've met this man before. Tuxedo Mask. No. Even further back, a long, long time ago. What's the matter? Can't answer? Your Tuxedo Mask. Which means that girl is one of the Sailor Soldiers. I am Sailor Jupiter, the 4th Sailor Soldier. I feel like I've seen her before as well. How strange. I'm sure this is the first time I've seen him. And yet, I feel like I've met him before. Nephlite? The Bloody Opal. A beautiful crimson gem. In the hands of one who possesses great magic powers. It has the ability to control the spirits of the dead. Even bring them back to life. So that's how you return from the grave. Now tell me, who brought you back and why? I wasn't the only one resurrected. Jadeite, Zoisite, Kunzite, and Queen Beryl. Now Kunzite I know as Malachite, so I may end up switching between the two names. past wise man. That is his name. His aim is the silver crystal. And that's why he needed us, those who fought against the sailor soldiers in the past. Unfortunately, I don't know what past wise man intends to use the crystal for. I only know that Queen Beryl and her servants are planning a large-scale operation to seal the silver crystal and bring back the Dark Kingdom. I came here to let you know about... Oh no, Nephrite, are you okay? Mamo, go get Naru, hurry! Of course. Hang in there, Nephrite. Take good care of him. I will. Thank you, Usagi. Well, I'll be going now. See you. I'm leaving too. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye, Mako. Thank you for coming. Alright, well, this is a good point to save, and I think we're going to call it a video here. If I'm not calling it a video here, well, it's just going to keep going. Otherwise, thanks for watching.